going to be a short video of just my second question for my media studies A2 exam. How effective is the combination of your main product and ancillary tech? The first point is I made it the use of the two pieces helps to enforce the overall in development aspect of my product, because the fact that the pieces look cheap and quick to produce further fuels the idea that this is from a independent perspective, and that if you're a indie company, then you're not going to have the funds to produce something as big budget from, say, Kerrang or basically anything made by Bauer Media. Like, it won't be up to the same quality as that. So I think my piece really helped to show that off. The second point was choosing to adopt publisher for my actual production of the auxiliary text was mainly due to the fact of the simplicity of publisher over tools such as Photoshop, because I was able to get it produced without less hassle compared to Photoshop spending hours messing around with the tools, checking the configs, stuff like that, things which in Publisher all you need to do is produce it. But however, I did end up using Photoshop for some features of the editing, primarily that of saving and exporting my document as a JPEG, because I ran into some issues with WordPress not accepting my publisher file. I feel like the magazine draft also helped to play out the indie idea, but rather than doing a talk where you discuss the advertising at the show, I made my draft out to be like it was a indie magazine called Cheap Sheets, which is my parody on stuff as I said, Kerrang and Bauer, only instead made with the lowest possible production quality because this magazine for people that aren't interested in a quality. They just want to know about the show, and they just want to know about the show. And now, 5 minutes ago, getting the overall picture I was going to use for my magazine was an issue, because rather than getting the picture of them, because I couldn't find the people that I used in the piece, I went into the original source material and extracted a frame which I thought best suited the magazine, and the adverts as well. I put on my final draft. I got those from magazine articles as well, so I knew that they'd be used in proper magazines. Further went to enhance the realism of my final product, and that therefore is an important necessity, because my final piece was in fact a documentary / mockumentary detailing the working day lives of the rich. Thank you for listening to my piece.